Hello Internet, this is PiouPiou and this is Azrod.
We're trying to set the basis to create a solar punk community.
In this idea of a community, we define living as just living and not a need for productivism.
In this context, we need to ask what are human basic needs. We believe three things are really important: food, water, housing.
For legal reasons, we can't show you how we house ourselves, but we are going to show you how we think it should work.
Also, in this video, you'll see how we handle food and water.
Today, this is our main production of food.
This is Titine. Titine is an alpine goat and she produces around 1 liter a day.
This mush milk is enough for our dog because it needs protein.
Our dog is here to protect our goats and our chickens from predators around, and our chickens are here to give us eggs and protein.
Even if they don't lay yet. Goats are amazing because they help us irrigate.
And this forest was deeply in need of some animals living here. Lots of dead branches and dead trees, and if you know about it, this can be really dangerous for wildfire.
They don't need much. We just created a dry place for them when it's raining.
Of course, we live in the south of France, so it's pretty warm all year round. If you live in somewhere colder, your goats really need to be protected from the cold.
And they don't even consume that much water.
But of course, if you want to create a solar punk way of living, why would we go somewhere where there is no sun? For the chicken, we present to you our newly acquired Zawaprod. They're amazing chickens, they're Pekin chickens. We also have 3 other chickens, Barbara, Paulette and Joanna, but right now they're free range foraging. We didn't build for now a chicken coop, but this is something we'll get to do soon in the future. So they're using an old cage. It's protected from the rain with this cloth. And this way they can learn how to jump. We really want our chicken to be able to learn how to jump and to get in the trees because they are free ranging in this forest. And it's really important for them to learn how to avoid predators.
And this is the newly made enclosure for Leon.
It's really important for chameleons to get UV light. This way, Leon can get UV light directly from the sun.
We have recently installed this to collect water.
It rained yesterday and we were able to fill this container twice, like completely. Right now there isn't much left, but it's really, really effective.
And we also collect water from this small river, mostly using this container that can hold 10 liters of water. We also have one last way to collect water if we go to the town next hill.
Basically, if we go to the town, we collect water from a fountain, but the water from the fountain is not said to be drinkable, from another nearby stream, just like the one in front of us.
For your information, we know it can seem not safe, but most water on Earth, especially in city, are filled with microplastics, so it's either microorganisms or plastics.
With time, we want to set up a better system to collect rainwater and mineralize it afterwards, because it's easier to control the parameters of the water this way.
A quick update, you probably don't know, but Skipper was missing. And when we were back at the mast, we found him inside of this pool. We created some kind of ramp to help him out, but he was really uncooperative, so it was really hard. But finally, as you can see, he's out.
Skipper is our uncooperative male goat that weighs about 50 kilos.
To complete our alimentation, we use whole flour. As you can see, there are still small parts of the cereal inside. If you don't know, most of the agro-industrial products aren't whole.
White flour consumption is correlated with obesity and diabetes.
This is the same for sugar. This one is non-refined.
In general, eating whole food is way better for your health and for your digestive system. Also, it can help you lose some weight.
Some days we also fast, so we don't eat for the whole day. so it's much more easy to manage our food consumption.
In general, we only eat 1 meal a day, so we regularly do intermittent fasting. Fasting is really healthy and has so much benefits, such as eating whole food. Today we're making homemade pasta using only flour and water, and also we are eating some vegetables. So those ones are lacto fermented. It means that they spent a few months in a brine, so it's a water and salt solution basically. By brining your vegetables, you can conserve them for many years. So it's a really nice method of conservation without electricity or a fridge.
This is what the homemade pasta looks like.
And this is a pancake mix without eggs.
And this is the final result of the food.
Look at the pasta. It looks good.
Keep in mind that this is our first try making pasta, especially with water instead of an egg.
With a vegetable brine, it's really delicious because it gives an umami flavor. The pastas are delicious.
And hot.
For our first try, I'm really happy.
Me too.
Tommy is enjoying their meal. And now we're eating some crepes that are really good. I think it's a nice dessert. What do you think, Azrod?
It's delicious. In the last video, we show how it was when the solar battery was full. It's really important for us to keep electricity because in solar punk, there is the idea of using reusable energy, like the one with the solar panel. And the next things we are going to install in the settlement is the enclosure for the chicken with a proper chicken coop there. And over here we are going to create some kind of igloo made of cob and rock. We love you and appreciate you. See you. Bye.